What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for another video. So as a photographer, do you ever feel just stuck and uninspired? Just trying to find your place? Well, you're not alone. So let's roll the intro and we'll get into it. Okay, so I'm sure we've all been in this situation. Either we're not inspired to go out and take photos, not sure what we want to achieve as a photographer. Sometimes we feel like we're just not good enough, or we just can't decide where you want to take your photography. And there's no simple fix for this, unfortunately. You know, there are times when I keep myself awake at night, wondering what type of photographer I am and what I want to succeed at. Now, there's a lot of ways to make money as a photographer. There's portraits, real estate, sports, photojournalism, headshots, landscape, travel. Just so many that I could spend probably another 5 minutes listing all of them. But what you do as a photographer has to be a reflection and an extension of who you are as a person. So I'll use myself as an example here. Now, you've seen me do all sorts of photography on this channel. And that's mainly because I just love photography. And I kind of want to dabble in everything. I've even made a video about talking about choosing motorsports as the way that I want to make a living with photography. But honestly, I don't feel the same way anymore. I still enjoy it. I'm still going to pursue it. But after a lot of sleepless nights, deep discussions with my fiance, my roommate, my kids, and anyone who would listen, I feel in my soul that I just want to be an artist. Going back to one of my photographic influences, Richard Avedon, that guy, he was an artist. And no matter what he did or what he shot, you saw his art. He would see someone with a certain hair color and he would just spend hours visualizing how he would light it. That's what I want. I want people to see the photos that I make as art, not just a photo of something. I did these self-portraits a week or so ago, and although I don't feel very photogenic myself, I see those self-portraits as art. In some shots, you can see my vulnerability as a human. In some, you see my confidence. And the way I lit them, they all kind of had a vibe. And as unfortunate as it sounds, I'm very introverted. But I love capturing people in photos. I love seeing their soul and exposing their characteristics through the photo. Problem is, I'm not very comfortable around people, especially people that I don't know well. So struggling is okay. Finding your identity as a photographer is a normal struggle that we all go through. But that also doesn't mean that you're limited to just that. There's all this talk about choosing one style or one type of photography to specialize in. And although I do agree with that to a point, there's no reason for you not to try other things. There have been photographers that specialized in real estate photography and then made a very good living, but then they decided to do something else and now they shoot for National Geographic. Talk about the other side of the spectrum. So yes, while it does help to be known for one type of photography, don't limit yourself artistically. And if it's motivation that you're lacking or inspiration, just look around you. There's always something near you that has some sort of visual appeal. Take shots of it. Do like a makeshift product shoot or grab your camera and head to the dog park and shoot photos of dogs running. You know, there's always something to take photos of. It makes no sense to put extra pressure on yourself. You know, pressure to deliver on a consistent basis, or the pressure to constantly improve your compositions or lighting techniques. We all have off days. Hell, I've had off months. Fact is, we all struggle, and that's okay. You know, if you find yourself struggling, think back to what got you into photography in the first place. Remember that excitement of getting your first camera, how proud you were when you finally mastered shooting in manual, and it'll all come flooding back to you. And you'll find that motivation and inspiration again. You know, don't force yourself, just relax, take a deep breath, and reflect. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video and that you're able to take something that I said to assist you if you happen to be struggling. Don't forget to like the video, slap the subscribe button, and click the bell to be notified of new content. And that's gonna do it for this one. So until the next time, get out and shoot. Shoot anything. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later.